here we go. So game number 3, and it's the smallest inundation ever. Forget building markets. Is it going to be possible to build TCs here?
He can fit it. He can fit it on the center as long as he chopped that bamboo. Margugu gets the TC on the gold in the center. I do kind of prefer Mihai's over on the edge, though. He's found himself a spot, and it looks like there might be 1 or 2 spots for a market.
Okay, so they start with the horse to scout the map. Let's think about this. Mihai's got access to food and wood, and I guess stone. But then Margugu has some food, no wood, but all of the gold. It's not like he has some of the gold. He has all of the gold right next to his TC. Also,
I mean, that could be a problem, yeah.
But, like, dude, we talked about it. What Margugu wants with Saracens is to
Left
mine
corner, bro.
gold, and then he wants to build a market. Can he fit one?
Left corner.
The boar? Are you talking about the boar?
Pumbaa is walking, dude. And now there's a goose. Oh, no, the goose missed it.
What is happening?
He's underneath the boar.
Oh, man. It reset the boar as well. The boar was, like, kind of running on a treadmill there.
It did.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he thought he was alone, you know? He didn't know he had any witnesses to whatever was happening there.
Margugu bringing in a boar. You can lame the villagers with these horses, so you got to watch out for that. And Mihai is currently, I think that was the closest boar to him, so he's looking for one right now. I mean, he's got the berries and the geese. Had the first boar under his TC, and he's located it.
It's so funny. Like, I instinctively felt in that moment that Mihai would have a really tough time for food because he lost a boar that was close to him. But with the map so small, you can bring one in from the other side of the map. Yeah. Oh,
Margugu.
Margugu.
Get out.
Loses the horse, and he doesn't get the
He's already
blame.
scouted the entire map, dude.
That's true.
He's already scouted the whole thing. I mean, he can send a villager to the south, I suppose, and get the final couple tiles.
Uh-oh, but Mihai's here with his horse.
He says, back off.
Yeah. Mihai also going to get 4 geese down there. And also bringing a Vil to get the boar. This is really good for Mihai.
Nice.
So, I guess, like, Margugu needs to think about a lumber camp position. He probably doesn't need a mining camp this game. And then he will need a mill on the outside, most likely. I think that makes the most sense anyways. But it's been a rough start for Margugu. The TC position has all the gold locked down. But still not super easy for him to manage this, I think.
I mean, if you're Saracens and you have all the gold, that's pretty good. You can buy whatever you need, even with the increased food prices now. But, like, you're going to have to find a spot to make that market. And I think he kind of lamed himself with that house. That was a prime spot to make a market.
Dude.
And now the horse for Mihai is just hanging around as Margugu tries to get this boar. And he's like, no.
That boar is a trap. Like, there's
Yep.
so many things that make that a problem here. The choke point, how far away it is, and the horse.
You could go try and lure it. The horse goes in, and then you wall in the horse.
How are you supposed to get the boar through, though? If you wall in the horse.
Then you kill the horse, and then you take the boar.
How do you... But then the boar's attacking you, bro.
Yeah, but then you just palisade stall it or something.
I love your ambition, but the way you say you just do that, like it's the easiest thing in the world, is funny to me.
You gotta have vision, dude.
Yeah,
These guys want to be the best, all right?
If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Margugu. Margugu's done some crazy things, so... And okay.
Mill, and then kill the boar. You could just wall in the boar, a couple palisade walls. You put it to low HP, and you mill there. Or you just wall that in. Easy.
Okay, so the horse is trapped, but he still can't bring the boar out. He's still going to be stuck. And
he's figuring it out.
He needs a mill. Dude, this just looks so funny. If you just zoom in on this, it just seems like a completely different game. All right, so what's the strat?
This is a lack of vision, though, from Margugu walling in this relic here. I guess he can chop through to that eventually as the villager comes along from Mihai and lets the horse escape. Damn.
Yeah, it's true. The relic is trapped. Margugu's going to be in a situation where his houses are a big problem.
Yeah.
One house blocks off the relic, the other one denies building space. Because you can't really build in the middle.
Mihai's just kind of building his against the edge, which I like. That's nice.
So I'm not 100% certain, but I don't think you can dock on this water.
No, you can't.
So, okay, if that's the case, what on earth can you do? Because you can't build in the water area either. So, like, I don't, like, archers, I guess, would be the best play, maybe?
I mean, yeah, even if you were going to go up to, like, Castle Age, if you're going to do a fast castle, like, where you fit in the Siege Workshop here? where are we putting it? Even for the barracks, like, Mihai has to go to a different country just to put the barracks down, and he might even get units stuck in that wood line there. You never know.
I think it would be next level to go build little stone wall pieces in an area of the map you're not using. Like the south right now, if Mihai just builds stone wall pieces to deny building space, it'd be really smart.
Well, here he comes forward. Mihai, is he going to attempt a tower on the center here? He's coming forward with the vills. That's a really nice tower, guarded on 3 different angles by that gold.
Yeah, true.
And then he just puts a palisade there. Can't be shot by the TC because of the lack of range. He extends his walls now, and, well, this is going to be problematic for Margugu.
Okay, so Mihai will get some gold. Margugu 90 seconds away from the next stage. Remember, the towers have half range, so it's only 4 range. It shouldn't be a big issue for Margugu. He can just back away with these vills, and he'll do that. And some really interesting walls for Margugu.
All the way along the edge, yeah.
Maybe he thinks it's possible to dock or something? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. You can test that out real quick, right?
He's on stone, so I'm thinking towers is what his game plan will be. And there's the archer range for Mihai right up against the edge of the map. So yeah, he just wanted access to gold, and now he's going to go for archers.
I think Margugu might just sell the stone with Saracens.
Well, he needs a market. He needs a market spot, dude.
he does, and he doesn't really see if there's enough. Well, I guess there's enough room in the corner. There's enough room if he deletes the house.
Yeah.
Maybe enough room in the north. Like, there is more room than you can initially see because you can build like halfway onto the water tiles.
That's true. That's true. Kind of like the mining camp for Mihai.
Blacksmith. Market. He squeezed it in at the top. Let's go. So now that barracks is like 70% lamed if Mihai wants to bring anything out of that thing.
Okay, so Mihai sees this. And now Margugu is going to notice for the first time that it's archers. He needs to defensive tower that stone and probably his wood and maybe even his gold. But he needs the market first. Market's priority here.
Yeah. I think he just wants to sell that stone, honestly.
Is he going to go up to
Sells
Castle
100
Age?
stone. Yeah, that's the plan.
No way, dude. Is he actually going to click up?
Committed. Committed now. He's committed. Has the buildings, almost has the res, drop it off.
What?
And we're Gucci. We're on the way up to Castle Age. Mihai getting fletching, but Margugu could get super punished for this. He needs that tower now.
Yeah. But Dave, you go to Castle Age to make another building, and space is a big issue. I don't know where he's going to be able to build anything, honestly.
No, and he's gotten grief, too, because Mihai made the blacksmith south. So there's no place to build there.
Oh, true.
He'll need to delete his house to build something, but then he won't have enough pop space to make anything else. He needs the market. He can't delete that.
And the archers outrange the TC, so it's not like he can just take gold right now either. This is really rough for Margugu. Perfectly played from Mihai.
Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it here. Margugu is in deep trouble.
Is it viable? Is it maybe even the best play for Mihai to send 10 vills and just rush that market down? Because with no market, Margugu's screwed, right?
Honestly, I think the best play for Margugu might be delete the TC and put a siege workshop on top of where that is.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny.
The only spot.
Yeah.
But you lose the pop space as well. But I think Mihai's going to help you out with that, actually, by killing a few more villagers before you even get there.
Well, I mean, if he gets these 2 towers down, he can take gold. He still can take some wood. He still has some food income. And he still has the market. But he's going to lose more vills Oh, man. This is
All right, well,
so
he's,
awkward.
he's here.
Yeah. 18 pop. About to be
Oh,
17 pop.
No wood.
Most of his eco's idle. Okay, he just
bought
bought wood.
No.
Oh! Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, here we go. And he lost. Yo, bright side. You know, we always look on the bright side. He lost enough villagers that deleting that means he's not housed.
Dude, look at the villa HP. The collective villa HP is horrible. He needs the siege workshop up. Okay, so now, he needs this next tower up. He'll
This is why you
complete
shouldn't have
it.
bought the wood. Doesn't have any gold. But I guess the tower's up, so protecting his villagers somewhat, and he can collect gold. He sells the food for a
To make
scorpion.
a scorpion.
Big.
The towers don't kill the archers, by the way, just because of no fletching. So, I guess if he could still mine gold, though, because the archers would have to move in a little bit closer. Okay. Scorpion's out. He'll need to repair the scorpion as well. It wouldn't surprise me if Mihai tries to kill the repair vills every now and then. And is this winnable for Margugu? 20 pop. He's now housed. He can't make the next scorpion.
Let's delete one of the vills on 1 HP. He makes a house. Oof.
Mihai...
Not sure about that.
Mihai's in a crazy scenario. He ran out of food. He's 60 food away from clicking Castle Age. Oh, he does have a market in the south. Okay, never mind. So he can buy food. But still, he can't click up right away. And now he's going to be pushed off of gold. And there's 2 scorpions against 10 archers. I would take the 2 scorpions. This is, yet again, very winnable for Margugu, who just finds a way to stay in these games. What in the world?
I mean, I think Mihai can still kill like 10 villagers here with these archers. Well, there's another scorpion out. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's like, I think Mihai's gonna start to sweat a little bit, dude.
He's on the way up, but it's like, where do you make? Oh, he makes a stable. Okay, deletes the mill to make a stable. Doesn't have any food.
Wow. So, scorpion only for Margugu. He's not going to deviate from that at all. And with no food, Mihai can't even make a single knight. He might need to... The same thing that happened last game. He might need to sell his stone so he could buy food at this point.
Yep.
And that's what
He's
he does.
doing that. And I think... Well, he doesn't have any gold either, dude. You want a knight. That's for sure. You don't want a scout. You want a knight here.
Oh, man.
But he's going to have to wait to sell wood for... Or more stone for gold so he can afford 1 knight.
Margugu is like, I am genuinely impressed at how he's been able to find some type of success here, and in the previous games as well. And he rushes the tower now. The villagers have to run for Mihai. Mihai's got 12 more villagers, but they're all going to die to scorpions, it seems like. He's going to be in Castle Age in 20 seconds, but will he have anything remaining when he makes it there? Everything is dying. What in the world?
I mean, this is insane. 5 scorpions can do this much damage, and now they're in on the stone miners. Oh, Mihai is going to lose his entire eco. The knight is coming out. The knight is the savior here for sure. Unless Margugu can somehow get a monastery.
Excuse me.
These scorpions might have to hang out in the center area, and he's going for a monastery now in the corner.
Okay, so he knows there could be a knight, and he's backed away. He's going to use the choke point and just be patient for now. Oh, God, but look at this feast he's found down here on the wood line.
He's got to be careful, though. This knight could kill everything.
You lose 4 scorpions. You're not, with like very little on wood, you're not going to get any more.
This knight could kill like all the vills over here, too.
True, true. Nice
These
micro.
archers are still killing vills, too.
Okay, Mihai. Still more vills. Most of the vills are working. It's only wood, only stone. And then it's everything on gold right now for Margugu.
Another knight! Oh, took so much damage.
The archers need to kill the monk. The archers need to kill the monk. Oh, man.
Yes, they do.
Underneath the TC might be worth it. It might be worth it. It's tricky, though. 1 scorpion down.
Gotta pull that away, Mihai!
And Mihai GG's, because he can't make anything more. So, Margugu made 5 scorpions and 1 monk, which we never saw used. Mihai made 10 archers, 2 knights. And Mihai taps out. What a crazy performance there from Margugu. Should Mihai have taken down the market, Dave? Like, you take down the market, and Margugu can't balance out his res to make things.
I think so. I think so. If you're thinking about space, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, just send the Vils.
Yep. Because, like,
rush it.
The 10 Vils on stone in a normal game would be great for Mihai. He can drop a castle. But if anything, it maybe would have been better if those 10 Vils weren't on stone. And he just took out the market. Then Margugu would have gold income and no wood income, and he wouldn't be able to make that many scorpions. What in the world?
Or he could have also sent his villagers forward while Margugu was going up to Castle Age and pressured that wood line with the archers.
Yeah, maybe.
If he starts like attacking there on the tower.
Oh yeah,
has
like
the
Vil
behind.
Rush the tower. Yeah. I think it's very clear, like this is now 2 games in a row where first off, Margugu recognizes that Vil count is overrated. It's all about having a good type of military. Yep. But then Mihai, like he does everything great in feudal, and then on these small maps, it just hits this point where when you make it to Castle Age, you're stuck because of lack of something. In the previous game, it was lack of wood. In this case, it seemed like lack of food, and also lack of gold because the TC in the middle. So, but like some people are saying Mihai's throwing. Honestly, I don't think. I think
it's
that's
tough, dude.
I think that's really taking some credit away from Margugu. Margugu's just really getting good value here.
It's a tough argument to make. I mean, until you put yourself in this situation, it's not something that you do all the time, right?
Yeah.
Playing these mini maps.